Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome back to a new Ninjago discussion video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about another seemingly, large plot hole that I suppose was cleared up by Tommy Andreasen on an interview on, I think it was the Brent Miller YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who Brent Miller is, he is the voice of Zane, and he holds a long-running series on his YouTube channel in which he interviews people from the Ninjago show, and Tommy Andreasen has been on there a handful of times, I believe, and he went ahead and cleared up a plot hole regarding the powers of the ninja and how they were dependent on Lloyd. Now, if you guys don't remember, after the ninja seemingly lost their powers in between seasons 2 and 3, Lloyd still had his golden power, obviously, and when his golden power was stolen by the Overlord, he decided to give the remaining percentage of that golden power to the rest of the ninja, therefore granting them their own elemental powers once again, and leaving Lloyd with the single element of energy. And of course, this was set up for the next season, Tournament of Elements, all that kind of stuff, we know that. But starting from that point throughout Ninjago, whenever Lloyd would be inactive or lose his powers, the ninja would lose theirs as well, simply because they were dependent on Lloyd's capabilities. In Season 5, when Lloyd was taken over by Morrow, the ninja were not able to use their powers as Lloyd was completely inactive and the energy element was not active at all. Therefore, the rest of the ninja's elements failed to, exist as well. And that's always been the case, at least until Season 8, when something similar happened to Lloyd's powers, in which they were taken away, or he just simply lost them, and the rest of the ninja were supposed to have lost their powers as well. However, they still had theirs. They were still perfectly capable of using their elemental powers during Season 9, even though Lloyd's powers were not there. So what changed? Well, apparently Tommy Andreasen, acknowledged this plot hole on the Brent Miller YouTube channel, as I said earlier, and in this interview he basically stated that the natural progression of time managed to go ahead and fix this issue for the ninja. So I guess it really wasn't required that Lloyd had to have his powers at all times for the ninja to maintain theirs. I suppose just with natural time progression it would, naturally go away, which kind of makes sense considering how each ninja is born with their own elemental power. Each elemental master has their own elemental power from birth, through genetics and through bloodlines, so it wouldn't really make sense to have the ninja not be able to summon that power. We can see Kai doing a similar thing in Season 11, where his fire power was, supposedly taken by Asphira, but he managed to summon it back because elemental power truly is not gone. So this does make a fair bit of sense, and I can definitely see this being a legitimate answer to this plot hole. It definitely makes a fair bit of sense to me personally, and I do feel like the explanation did kind of come out of nowhere, but I feel like it was put into the show in a very unique way that actually makes sense, and it actually went ahead to maintain a consistent, timeline, so it makes sense to me. I can definitely accept this answer. So the answer to this question would be the natural progression of time just went ahead and gave the ninja their powers back, which again makes a fair bit of sense. But let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including the Marvelous Jan. Thank you so much for pledging to the $10 tier. As such, you'll receive a spoken shout out and a written shout out at the end of every video, plus additional early access content on the Patreon page from time to time. With all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.